I was just talking to my grandma, and it was like, I don't know if I want to be great or good at everything. And that seems to be what this, like, dynasty boils down to. I mean, you and me, our kids, how they turn out and everything. Like, okay, so, and then I'm talking about how you approach me in this, like, field we're in and consume to be. And it's like, well, those things exist over there, like president, the White House, those things exist over there, just like you can approach me and exist and plead to me and ask me for things, or it's my job to help you, or I do it out of my good heart, and it's like, and I feel for you, right? And I want the best. I want straight, and it's just like those things are over there, and it's straight ET. Like you don't understand. It's not me. I don't want these things. I don't want these things. Like I'm actually fine with good everywhere, good for everybody. I mean, good at everything doesn't have to mean your brethren is retarded in this universe, right? And we sit here and talk about this and being president, and it's just like succumb to me that I don't understand this fully because he can approach me and say, "Oh, your grandma told me to help you," or your grandma told me to ask you for this favor." Right? Just how it happens in real life when you're in the family home. And it's just like so weird. And it's just like, why are you in my field? And it's like, I could not feel for you. But then it's straight ET. It's ET. They blame me. Or for the Constitution or the governments or whatever you want to call it. So it's like worse to me, and it's like, no, there's just the better end of me. And it's like so weird to think like that, that's greatness. And then it's just like stumbling. Because then it's like what you are as a human being and what you put on out there, too, you know? And then it's like, okay. Because then it's like what you are as a human being and what you put on out there too, you know? And then it's like, okay, who do I marry? What do I do about this guy bugging me? And it's like, what? And you're like, kill him with my mans. And I'm like, if that's really you, then I shouldn't say that about being the art guy, the cooler art guy. Because I'm like, so confused about this structure, this architecture. Because, but it's real. And somebody's going to approach you, and it's going to be your mother telling you it's real. So it's like, oh my God, the PRNTs, you know? And then it's just like, you and me, baby. Because they don't have it. And I'm like, look, you're in my field, you have it. And then they're like, no. And then it's like informing the PRNTs to tell them no. And then the windows and what these gestures are, these jokers, gestures. And you and me are no different, but we're here, you know? And it's just like, that's what it's come down to. And you're like, I want my bigger mans to take over the bigger mans and then wipe them all out. And then take my bigger hand and my many mores and keep it all for my land and power. I'm like, that's what you want for me. That's what I want for you to conquer me. So I don't know what we're saying. But if we're both gestures, that makes sense. I'm glad I'm found you. And all I can provide is hopes and dreams and wishes for him. And that's Make-A-Wish Foundation, Area 51 ET. Closed story. CNN. Luis Alvarado's your wife. And I'm like, we got this backwards. We got this backwards. She's not a snake, my guy. She just wants a bigger cock. It's okay. You can conquer me. I'll be back, man. I'll sit here and drink my wine and pow, pow, pow. That's when you get me with the club. And I'm not in your field anymore. So that's how it happened. I love you. And you're like, oh. But that's what's so good about Nick is that he knows that's whack. That's way off. And he cares. He cares so much. I'm like, day one, your father wanted that for you. So never mind this. You know I wanted it. I'm like, but that's just what you want. So I don't know. I'm over here. And then you're like, oh, government. I could be. That's called murder in my country. And if it so happens to be in a relationship with, I'm not even going to say it, a color, then wrong, then I will smite you down on my father's name. Amen. And true Christ. It's fashion. Because that's, I guess it's all about after for them. But see, it's like, no, I want that for them. And they're here and they're seeing it and they're like laughing along. And it's like the swish swash way back. And you're doing it too. And we're both jokesters. So, what does it matter to you? And you're like, no, he wanted this kill. My father wanted this kill from him. For me. For me. I got it. I got it. I earned it. I got this experience. I got everything I wanted. Now I can do whatever he wants to me. With more. And I'm like, you're truly savage. Because at this point, you're saying that's what I did to them. It's just unproportional. You're a liar. Lies. And I'm like, for him too. So, I mean, it's nice over there. And I'm like, no, baby. He gets it, baby. Not like you, baby. I'm like, oh. And I'm like, you mean you haven't now? It's in your field? And I'm like, feeling bad for you because I'm like, what did I do to you? Field? No, that's not right. You've always had everything. You've always could get it. Well, that's good. So what are we doing here? What's the issue with the compartmentalized truth of my trueness and honest and soul of your passion and love? I mean, it's like ridiculous out here. Because if you're going to say, it's fine. But I am Nick. And I am sitting here recording in a bed on a microphone. On a string. And I have no idea why it's in my field. And I do the best I can. But I am just a Holocaust survivor myself, crawling up to the midst of the hammer. So, you know, Ivies do what they do. Anyway, it's like, I was good to you, Field. Damn it. What are you gonna... And that's not even more than that. It's more than the dream. It's more than that to her than the dream. Casey Lewis. I'm like, in reality, you shit on me, I made this. So let's see how far it gets up. And how you're programmed. Dancer. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck my G up. Evil man's evil you, Casey Fields. And then we're gay, and it's happily ever after. Everyone lives that dream. So I'm like, I hope if it was sweet for you, I'd be sure. But then I want to be the Tootsie Pop. So nah, I'm just fucking with you. I hope that'd be sweet to you on LIB. I hope it's sweet to you. I hope it's be sweet to you. And I'm like, the torture. I'm like, was it your torture? And then you sit back and think about it, and it's just like, reality is a weird thing. I'm like, no, it was your love to him, sweetie pie, sweetie. In this murderous country, it was your love to him, sitting bedside with him. So when you're there and look at this, no, you could have been loving more. But that's not you, and you're a rotten whore. Like me, and I would say, just like my. You were so easy to kill. And my daddy prevented me from doing it the whole time. On my fathers. On my founding fathers. But I wanted to trap you and make you beg and strip you and drag you. And that's what I saw in your eye. And I was surprised. I just wanted to love you. And he's like, damn. After she killed Nick, man, it hasn't been the same. I swear on my grinder, G. And he like fucking. Right, and she's sitting in jail now, and it's the government, and it's like, look what I did for you, honey. She wouldn't even made it to this point of killing me, but she got to that point, and they called it murder. And now it wasn't ever the same with him, so it's just really sad and lost, and you lost everything, and it comes right back to me, the government. And my founding fathers are laughing at you, and my clone Nick Ivy is sitting there laughing with his Spanish girl just sipping on juice. With all my money from this debacle. So I don't know what we're talking about. And I'm like, that's because there was nothing to be excited about, Lewis. Sit down with me. I'm Dr. Ivy. We can work the hills out. We can grass this green, every day. Grass is greener every day. We can sit here and work this out. But, I'm a licensed therapist. I can help you out here. Dr. Ivy's good. We will get you there. And he tells me, he's like, he can't anymore. She can't anymore. And I'm like, ooh, they got it bad. I'm like, have you ever thought about a bilateral solution with her? Like working it out so where you get to have her in the cage and then work it on you back and gracefully, gradually go up and down and get there lower and higher. And he looks at me and he's like, if that's my relationship with her, then she's just going to go kill another fucking other man again. And I'm like, oh, so if she's the solution in the snake, then I can sit here and tell you way better options, my guy. I got cushion blondies. I got NCIS agents. I got FBI agents who are good with dick and ready to hop on that at a moment's notice for any intel possible. I'm like, Lewis, you really got the bad end, man. Sorry about that. I'm like, Lewis, you really got the bad end of that. I'm sorry, dude. You say IV possessive. I'm like, it's just luck. You gotta snatch one out here. You gotta treat him like, see, fuck Bob Ivy. Fuck Bob Ivy. You gotta snatch one. You gotta treat them like shit when they're young. He's like, oh, the field. I'm like, my guy, sit down. I am Dr. Ivy, please. No more of this nonsense here. Let's go to the laundromat. I got your stuff hung up, ready to go. Then I began to sit back and humbly laugh at the fact that this man just said such a fact. And like, could it be jealousy? As, sir, I am ramming your wife to the fact that all these others have it. While I haven't been. And it's like, no, I wish the time machine for you. I wish the time machine for you. I wish you were the inventor, but take that up with PRNTs. So, or look back, lean back in the crowd and look for one. Because eventually you'll find it. And it's like, just like my grandpa. I am ramming your wife, and jealousy is my fuel. That's Miss Ivy. I know she looks so good. She bit her cheek. It would be okay. Yeah, Dr. Ivy Cruel. And then she butts in. She's like, no, not Lewis. He is sweet to me and does everything I like. I'm like, sure, baby girl. And you want him prettier and me prettier and all this to be a fairy tale. So you can fuck the real man of the universe, right? And the one that half that didn't get it, the one that treats you right every time, right? Everything you want, right? And you're like, no, because I'm like, daddy. I'm like, enough of this. Let's have a lounge somewhere and discuss it. I don't want to talk about it. I concord. You're like, it's whatever we talk about, Nick. That's what it comes down to. I'm like, oh, it being easy for you every time. And I'm like, right, Fields. That's how it goes. Around here for my daughter as well. So, I don't know about you, but I'm thinking of retirement. And we need some fuel, some drive. Am I right? And you're like, look, he's right. You're right. Look, see? He needs drive. Oh, so sad. He doesn't have it anymore. And I'm like, boom, boom. There you go, Lewis. Me and you. He's the driver. You're like, oh, look, he needs that. You were so right. Look at that. He needs it. Aww. And he sits down with me again. And he taps his fingers on his leg. And he's like, look at me. We take care of the weed? Or is that the dynasty? And I'm like, golly damn it. Fuck your brother, Casey. Shit. Shit. He's really with us. You wanted him, you evil bitch. You're really that evil cunt. He's like, no. Let's Dr. Ivy implant it in this planet. I'm like, to me, she was just a bird. I'm like, she's here for me. Well, what does that mean? He's like, Nick, Dr. Ivy, I think we need to get past these girls. And I'm like, you need drive, asshole. Adios, amigo. He's like, no, I'm just kidding, Nick. I'm like, no, you can stay. Whatever. Fucking bad joke. Cruel asshole. So what's it to you then? And I'm like, you got this right, Trump. Some smart guy is eventually going to be president. And I look back at you, Casey Field, and I'm like, that's what I saw in him. That's the eye that I wanted. His dreams for that, for him. And my daughter and my dreams. And you're right, we did want to sit back here and relax and create the best thing for them, for other people. And I love you for it. I always wanted to create the best thing with you. So, I mean, it's pretty crazy out here, guys. I hope you get the message because I always wanted to create the best thing for you guys, and I always wanted everything for you. I wanted, and you're like, and it's just like so weird because then it's like, no, people don't want that for you, and that's how it operates. And it's like, okay, sit back, relax. We have everything, and it's like, no, we don't, Nick. And it's just like, okay, so the founding fathers didn't want that for you then? And then I'm like, where do we go from here, guys? Because you see the dynasty, and it's just like the suffering, and it's just like, what? If you're standing there and you're real, SOS 101, send me the message. Because it's just what it is, I guess. It's not like I'm gonna let you kill me. It's like I sit back here and I think with Casey, and it's like if that's the founding fathers, that is obviously not. That is obviously experience and me. Okay, not the founding fathers. It is me doing this now, based off of the knowledge I know, for better. And it is like, if this is to be true, I don't know necessarily convinced, because it's like such a simulation. And the truth is, it's gonna be the same either way. So I love you, and it's like shit. Like the founding fathers, where we're going, and it's just like, could I have all of it? And it's just like, what is this history timeline to me? And then like, what? And it's like, it's not the founding fathers. It's me, Nick. It's Casey. And I'm like, no, that's just your heaven. So. And I was talking about other people there, and I do deserve credit for it on my name. But no, if we're thinking about it, what the founding fathers want, and it's just like in the dynasty, it's like, because if we transport there now, and everything's the same, and our soul is aligned, would you be sure of it? Because I'm strapped up here at Area 51, and these things don't exist. Down to the string, actually, so I would enjoy it and enjoy your wrist, kissy face. And then you're like, you know what, Nick? Maybe you didn't want that someday. And I'm like, because the founding fathers weren't nice to me. Shoo, bastards. And I see he's nice, and he changed to the Department of War, or Department of, to, I give him that, And I'm like, kill me, because Ivy League me. Founding fathers believe? What? IV. LIVE. Live your life. I hope it's even more special than me. I really do. As the owner of Universal, I love you. And she's like, that's how you kill people for me. I'm like, either way, it's a trip to me. And you're like, thank you. You. What? Simple complex, you hoe. Something in here. Either way, I'm trying to smell. And I've heard that before, too, from a retarded girl drone. It's all the founding fathers. It's all the founding fathers. But I guess it was you, so I should shut up. And I'm like, founding fathers said I was king.
And then you're like, it's kind of like you saying, when I'm suffering, saying, like, you're going to get it anyway, so calm down. You're going to get it anyway, so calm down. And it's like, no, I should tell them to kill me in the reality so and get away with it. And it seems to me I was a sacrifice here, it seems. So that's how they took me, huh? Ivy League? And you're like, no, that was Nightmare on Elm Street that night. We should have sent him back to the island, dear.